I'm disabling mine as well for now. Okay, one more. Can you take control?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, and if sidestepping the other vein against Isabella would expose my back so badly, I would lose even more points. It's like his outside is way worse than Isabella's. Like when you like silker to the right, you kind of protecting your belly. In addition, like, and your back is always protected. But if you circle to the left, like your back is really in danger zone in us versus Isabella in this matchup. But yeah.
I'm swinging around and then closing in.
Yep.
Let's see if Gorion manages to do it. It's pretty uphill battle against Isabella, really.
Yeah.
The reach advantage is just too high.
Yeah. The only time I won versus Iltsus was with Isabella, and yeah, no other way because like hard matchup.
Iltsus was the guy that surprised me with Gideon on the team tournament a long time ago. Like, I was so sure, oh, it's just a Gideon.
It's just
I'm playing Isabella. I'm feeling fine. And then he just, perfect range control, he stays away all the time, uses his, like, thrust and long range slash that I've never seen used by other Gideons, and it's much harder suddenly than fighting, I don't know, other Isabella.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good thrust. That's how you do it. If you manage distance well, Gideon can still punish her pretty brutally.
I have a crash.
Somebody left? Yeah, that was good.
You need another link, right?
Yes, please.
You guys can proceed, don't worry about that. I don't want to break your rhythm.
Yeah.
Yeah, let them just finish this flag and then I will give you a link.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah, let's pause it there. Awesome. Yeah, that was too good of an exchange to interrupt.
Yeah, they were fully invested into it.
Yep.
Okay, I posted a new link for you.
Yeah, I'm joining, thank you.
We really need to add each other to friends in Steam as well.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I have that Steam link in my Twitch, so anybody wanna join, wanna add me, there's I think easy way.
Great. You're in.
Yep. Yep.
You see the screen correctly, right?
Yep.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, 40. I mean, actually surprising, but Eevee is the master of like sabers, so one of the toughest saber guy out there. And Rutti is somewhat a new player.
Yeah, and it seems Eve managed to get into his head a little. He stopped his more aggressive behavior. He became more careful with his attacks choices.
Yeah, sometimes you like lose 3-4 exchanges and you're like, oh shit, need to stop doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still two doubles, but I think that's what Gideon really wants. Like, if your opponent stops doing preemptive attacks with such a range advantage, you can get in closely, and Gideon is really good up close.
Yeah. Both are managing distance quite well here, actually.
That was such a close.
Ooh.
Wow.
Like, just before Gideon finished, Isabella was so close to landing an attack as well.
Yeah.
Just a few millimeters away.
Eve is making this look way easier than it is.
Yeah, and again, just great control by Eve. He definitely manages to pick right distance.
Yeah.
Good sidestep by Rutti.
Yeah.
Rutti says I'm not done yet.
Such an exchange. Oh,
Oh.
That sword became a rocket.
yeah. You do this attack from the high guard, but it's so fast if you input it correctly that you don't even see this high guard. It's just already falling attack.
Exactly. I don't know if you're aware of the arm cannon technique if you play Tori Bash, but that's what it kind of looked like. Except obviously it doesn't damage.
No,
Yeah.
didn't play the game.
Yeah. It's also a physics-based game based in martial arts, but you manipulate the joints and it's kind of turn-based. So, but it's
I
by
see.
frame by frame type thing. So it's fun,
Oh,
a bit niche, but
Also, Gideon is showing that he actually has a shield on his left arm. He took 2 hits and still alive. And gets a double.
very clutch double. Yeah. Rutti doing a good job of coming back, so I would not count him out at this point. Oh dear, yeah, that thrust.
Subotai, stop talking. every time it's like, it seems like okay. Yeah,
You're cursing people, right?
it's like second time today. I think like probably even more. It's like a curse of broadcaster, I guess. But
Yeah.
it's usually if you're
And
listening.
it's like I was saying, yeah.
Oh,
And whenever
what is
people
Isabella
are not
now?
engaging, and I mention that, people usually end up engaging too.
Yeah.
So there's that. I think part of it is people are listening and they're like, "Wait, I don't want to look like I'm passive, right?" So then they engage after I say they're not engaging. I
Might be
think that's part of it,
subconscious. Sometimes you're not really listening, but then you're like engage here, like engage. You're like, oh,
Yeah.
like I don't know, just
Actually, it's
speculating.
pretty natural thing, I think. Like, when you are telling already that they are being passive or cautious, that means they already spent some time being passive or cautious.
Yeah.
And maybe this is just enough time for them to stop being that way and just
makes
try
good point,
something.
too.
Yep.
Delay on the counter, I would say, and that's what resulted in a double.
Yeah.
Still a good upward cut by Eve, all the same.
Not really a good idea to use long gut against Gideon.
Damn, Eve actually blocked that.
Yeah.
I think that's because Rutti hit like the meat of the blade towards the crossguard and not the center of percussion.
Oh.
'Cause the game
Such an
does
uppercut.
take that into account.
Actually, it's a good idea to trust your gut sometimes. Like, if you become too afraid of approaching your opponent, well, how will you kill him? Maybe he won't give you openings for you to counter.
Exactly.
I still have this issue. As Laszlo, I really don't trust my guard at all. It's like for me, it's like either a hit or be hit game.
Did you see that?
Yeah, it's stuck after.
Stuck in her neck as she went down. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I've never seen that
Oh.
before, at least that specific animation along with that.
Yep. Yeah, I've seen some new stuff.
Well, we need to capture a screenshot then. Oh,
It used to be clipping used to be easier, I think, on Twitch, but now I have no idea. Just press
Yeah,
button.
well, at least we have it on Twitch, so we can
Yep.
oh,
certainly
that's
get
nice use
footage.
of Damocles.
Yeah, once this is on YouTube, if anyone wants to clip that and post it on the server, that'd be awesome.
One day I'm gonna be so bored or so like dedicated that I'm gonna make like highlight of every USFC. Like starting
Yeah.
from the first one
We
and
need to
like
do something
going
like
down
that.
like maybe like few minutes long, like few like best because there's probably been like many. I should probably like always like in the stream just like have like a paper when I just write down, but ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah.
Um,
Damn, two big cuts. That hand flying outside the arena and landing upwards.
At first she just put her blade into his arm and then
Yeah.
just puts her weight again into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another cut. I'm just gonna shut up.
So 5 flags, Subutai now, just our Master Kick, we're gonna just continue the regular rules. And that's 2-0.
It's not really a good idea to trade with Gideon. You need to have a clear cut for Thrust.
Yeah.
He's so fat. Aren't we playing only two victories now?
No, I think we're sticking with best of 5.
Yeah, I think
okay.
this way we can still count them as USFC wins, and it's only 3 more fights, so it's not bad.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, might as well keep it all the same across the board.
I was
There
just
is
asking
press-
because
Sorry, go ahead.
in the bracket it was written that it's
Yeah.
best of 3.
Yeah,
That's why.
Yeah,
yeah, I know. But after
but
some
at least
thought,
we kept it consistent.
yeah, if like this way it's gonna get a count as USFC victory, and I guess some more time, like a little bit more intense.
Yeah.
It's a little
We're
bit too long.
going with Yazdik here. We've seen him play well with Yazdik before.
I feel like me and Tao like fought like for 30 minutes or something like that. I'm not sure, but
Jeez, Eve is just going bananas.
yeah.
A little uncharacteristic of him actually, but I think he thought he could get the kill.
Full combination.
Oh,
But guess what though?
someone pressed options too fast.
And
Another kill for Rutti.
yeah, Rutti seems to
So
getting
Yazdik
hang of it.
is a better pick for him, it seems.
Might be a problem. Harder to deal with than the goddamn Isabella. It's kind of surprising.
Good side step by Eve.
Yeah.
Maybe Eve not
I guess
taking this fight
Yazdik-
so seriously. Like
I guess
it was maybe
Yazdik
more
is
intense.
easier to use.
Yeah. But you know,
And I
my
guess he still needs to adjust to different opponent.
Yeah, that's obviously part of it too. And that was an unfortunate tired swing for Eve. If it did land though, Gideon can hit surprisingly hard with that.
I mean,
So many quick feints.
Vulbot, you are talking a lot of crap right now, and we do have opponent to like put all that smack into action. We have a USFC champion searching for a fight. So Vulbot Koala, if you're so tough, we can give you a sparring match, you know, but not a real deal because it would not be fair to give you a title shot just out of Blue when Toasted yesterday protected it.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be doing the thing where it's like 3 people are sent to try and take my title and they
No.
still fail. Like you did that one time. That was
Oh,
funny.
that was funny.
And it still failed somehow.
I think Alex was very strong that moment, and you were very
Yeah, that
playing
was-
really well.
Yeah, that was when his guard was a bit overpowered. So
Yeah, it used to be like
Ah,
no up attacks worked from any character.
by the way, does Venator participate in USFC?
He did
no.
once when I gave him a title shot and he lost against Subotai.
yeah,
I see.
he generally only seems to participate in his own tournaments, but I think he participated in koalas too, though. To be fair, recently. So.
Yeah.
I really would like to watch Isabella by Venator against Toasted Jera.
Oh, that would be
100%.
great.
We don't see that much, if at all.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's mostly a timing thing as to why he doesn't participate in all of them. Because he has work and
Yeah.
stuff, so like Friday is the only day that's free, sometimes Sunday, so...
Yeah, I see. Well, that's unfortunate, but maybe sometime we will see this game.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's say he would fuck up toasted bread. Alright, I think it's perfect.
Nice. Okay.
Oh,
Rudy's not out of it yet, he says. Oh, I should not have said that. Oh no. Damn. I just sealed his.
Oh.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, you
Right
did.
to the neck.
I'm sorry, man, but you played well.
That's another GG, and Eve continues 3-0 versus Rutti. Well fought.